Yeah, I felt it was going to be a challenge just because of a number of reasons. One, us being on the road as long as we were and just dig it out. Early start, and changing time zones, all that stuff. So find a way to win, get it done. And then, I thought the first quarter we started slow, but then the second half, I thought our defense was a lot better.
You talked about that before the game, about the early start and playing kind of, missing guys. And you still see them come out and take a 10-point, 9-point lead after one, which is kind of disappointing to see that.
No, because I know, like how hard they're going to play. Like I know the personnel on their team. So I felt it was going to be a physical game. We were going to need energy, a lot of it. And so, we just kept working the game, and then found a way to win down the stretch. And so, and I'm looking for our improvement daily. And so to come out of the trip with 3 wins, and, we're 500 on the road now. And now we got to go, we get a chance to get back home and concentrate on the improvement, take it game by game. And that's where I want the focus to lie.
With Mikal, was it another time where you were just rolling with the hot hand?
Yeah, those guys got going. So that's, really what happened. I thought Deuce was making shots. We were sort of in mud, and he's a little bit fresher than everybody, because of the amount of time that, he missed. So, and then, Mikal went in at the end, for a defense. I thought he had a lot of really good defensive possessions throughout the game. So just whatever gives us the best chance at the end. At the end, we went small just so we could switch. We were switching 1 through 5. And so, whatever it is that we have to do to win, that's the bottom line. That's what we're going to do.
Are you worried at all about Mikal's offense?
I worry about everything.
Okay.
But no, and the thing is, and I say this all the time, it's look, Mikal's going to be fine. If he were a rookie, I would be worried because you don't know, who the rookie is really. There's not a body of work. We know Mikal has body work. So, and right now, look, we've had a very challenging start to the season in terms of our schedule, and so just keep scratching out wins. Don't look back, don't look ahead. Just concentrate on the improvement. Just keep getting better. And so there's going to be some bumps, and we'll work through it, but we'll concentrate on the improvement.
Going up against switching defenses, how do you assess where that team is, and do you think that it's a problem, or is it something?
No, well, the thing is I'm more concerned about the defense. Like, I know people, in the Dallas game, we scored 76 points and shot 66%. The numbers tell you how good the offense is. Right? Points per possession, we're number 1 in the league. Whatever rating you believe in, I've seen every rating. Some have a second, some have us first, right? So that tells you how good it is. We're high assists, we're low. Like right now, I know fatigue is a factor because we turned the ball over a lot today, and like I said, the important thing was finding a way to win. And we went to the offensive boards, and we, probably the difference in the game, we got 19 points, they had 18, we won by 1. So whatever it is we got to do at the end, that's what we have to do. And so the switching isn't anything new. Every team that we've played has switched. Most teams are switching 1 through 4. If you have size at the point, you're switching 1 through 4. Some teams are going to switch 1 through 5. Usually every team has one big where you can do that. And so we've seen it all year. And that's why I say the body of work says what you are. The numbers say what you are.
With Mikal, is there something, I know sometimes you try and get guys easy points, and I think today was the first time he's been to the line in 8 games. Is that something troublesome that you'd like to see?
No, I just want him to play his game. Take your shots. And Mikal is not a specialist. He's an all-around player. So he scores in transition, he scores on cuts, he scores off pick and roll, he scores off catch and shoot. Just keep moving, get some easy baskets. Your rhythm's going to come, and the more you play with each guy on the team, they're going to get chemistry. They'll get going. So, let the game tell you what to do. But in the meantime, do other things. You know, play great defense. You know, hit the open man, cut hard. Like he had a couple of great cuts that led to wide open threes. You know, like two guys went with the cutter and one guy's wide open. So, you know, help the team in whatever way you can. Prioritize the team. You know, and every guy's going to go through things throughout the course of the season. That's part of it. But I like the resolve that he's showing, the fight. Like I said, the body of work says who he is.
Was the fourth quarter with Jalen just a matter of what Jalen does, kind of taking the game in his own hands?
Yeah, you know, and again, the same thing. You know, with Jalen, I felt like, you know, he's going to find a way. You know, just keep working. I thought Josh made a number of hustle. We were stuck in mud, and then like a couple hustle plays gets you going, gets everyone going, and I think that gets your team going. You know, and so if you're stuck, you know, hustle makes up for a lot. You know, and I thought once we got that, I thought our ball pressure in the second half was a lot better, right? And I thought that helped us. It, you know, it gave us energy. Yep. Yep.
We have in Greece one of your ex-players, you know, Evan Fournier, who's thriving, you know, with Olympiacos, and he keeps saying that he missed playing time in New York. What do you think didn't work out, you guys?
Well, I think it worked out quite well for him. You know, his first year he set the franchise record for three-pointers made. So sometimes, like, the dynamics of the team changes and the personnel, but I thought he played very well for us, and he had a terrific career in the NBA. I think he's a great player. I'm sure he's going to play well, you know, overseas. So sometimes when personnel changes, it doesn't fit quite as well. But no, I have a lot of respect for Evan and the career that he's had and continues to have.